I'm weird.
Carrie, favorite poem? Did you bring one?
I don't want to be.
What was the main appeal for you to do this movie?
Being absolutely in love with Stephen King's novel. I think he's such a fantastic writer. He writes a classic tale that everybody can relate to, and that it's great pulp fiction. It's just a page-turner. And I'm particularly in love with Carrie White. I just think she's a phenomenal character, being a misfit, being an outcast, being somebody who just desperately wants to fit in at school. She wants to have a good home life. The kids at school give her a hard time. Her mother has unorthodox ways of raising her, but she wants what we all want. She wants love and acceptance. She wants to be able to go to that ball and fall in love. And, you know, I love nothing more than a great main character.
It's not even in the Bible. It doesn't say that anywhere.
Go to your closet and pray.
No. No!
And well, one of the main themes here is bullying. So do you think this movie will maybe impact even more to how bullying is seen in real life?
Yeah, I think what's amazing about what Stephen King did, he wrote a story that was timeless, timely, and ahead of its time, right? It's more relevant today than it was then. I think the way he looked at female empowerment, the way he looked at social difficulties that people have, I think his sheer sensitivity for somebody like Carrie White who wants to just fit in, I think if anything the movie hopefully would just touch people because it's so relevant and it's such an important issue of our time.
Yeah. And well, being a big novel fan, you knew there was like a scene that you had to have in the movie?
There was, actually, because I think that the heart and soul of this movie is the mother-daughter relationship. I felt very passionately, I added a new scene in the beginning, which I'm not going to give away, but it starts you deep inside the Carrie and Margaret mother-daughter relationship, which is both a love affair, but a feud, and that love affair feud is the spine of the movie, and it builds and it builds and it builds to a crisis point, and I also amplified the fight that they have. It's a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
Pray for forgiveness! Let me go!
And well, about your actors, how is it working with Julianne and Chloe?
They're such professionals and they're so talented. So I'll start with Julianne. Julianne is, as you know, charismatic and beautiful and has a great sense of humor. I don't know if you know, but she's one of the greatest professionals. She has everything worked out. She's thought it through deeply. And she was so convicted. You know, she said to me from the very beginning, religion is really important in this movie. And we have to make sure that we show dignity and that we get it right. And that we ground this woman who is not only religious, but has actually gone off on her own and developed her own religion. It was vital to her that we got that right. It's also vital that we showed love for the daughter at all points, even if she was being difficult with her and giving her a hard time. And then there's Chloe Moritz, who is just charismatic and brilliant and willing to do anything to get the role right. So of course I said to her, you got a handshake that's really strong, you're confident, you're successful, you're very different than Carrie White, so we're gonna have to make this huge transformation. And she said, Kim, I will do anything you want. So of course I said, we need to have a teenage rebellion, we need you to move out of your house. She didn't move out, but you know, yeah, along those lines. So what was amazing was that they both dove in, they're so talented, they're so professional, that they each brought these characters to life, and then I had this wonderful good fortune, when you put them together, that something bigger even happens, which is a real mother-daughter relationship formed, and you see Chloe as Carrie trying to break free and find her independence, and you see Julianne as Margaret, you know, trying to hold on to the daughter, because that's her main love and that's her relationship.
Yeah.